Morning. Our area is getting some national fame this week after the Susan B. Anthony house was featured on Saturday Night Live. But there was one line in the skit that left workers at the house a little uneasy. Chris Horvanis joins us in studio with what they want to clear up. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning. Any publicity is good publicity. We've heard that before. That's something the director of the Susan B. Anthony Museum says the suffragette probably would say today. So she's grateful for the exposure, but not too happy with how the SNL skit ended.
You know, it's satire, it's comedy, but to put that last quote in her mouth that she didn't say, now people think she said it.
Deborah Hughes is the president and CEO of the Susan B. Anthony Museum and House. Here's the line she's talking about.
Also, abortion is murder. What?
Hughes took me inside the room portrayed in that Saturday Night Live skit. That skit featured Kate McKinnon as Susan B. Anthony greeting 5 young women as they toured her museum. According to Hughes, Anthony never had a public opinion on abortion. She wants people to know that. There might be a misconception, she says, because of certain statements Anthony made about abortion, but have been misinterpreted. She even pointed to one comment on abortion that was misattributed to Anthony.
The irony of the editorial, it appeared in the Susan B. Anthony magazine called The Revolution. It's signed initial A, so it's our stance. Susan B. Anthony was never hesitant to put her whole name on anything she believed in. This was an editorial written by someone else who chose to be anonymous.
Despite that line on abortion, folks at the museum were thrilled to see the skit. It comes on the 100th anniversary of women earning the right to vote in New York State, and just days before the March on Washington. 200,000 people are expected in D.C. on Saturday to march for women. All of it means business is booming at the museum on Madison Street.
We're swamped, if that's what you mean. Yes, last year we had 9,800 visitors. That's up from 6,300 a few years ago. And already since June, as of November 30th, we'd had 6,000 visitors.
Hughes will be going down to D.C. for that march on Saturday, by the way. And as for abortion, she says if Susan B. Anthony had a position either way, she would have fought for it. And Nikki, she says there's just no evidence of that.